Hello, can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, type yes in the comment section. If you can hear me, type yes in the comment section. Let's begin. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait till we have more people on the live stream. Okay, at least let's say up to 50 people on the live stream. So you guys should like, share, and subscribe. Once we have 50 people on the live stream, we will start doing the analysis. But before we start doing the analysis, I want you guys to put in the comment section what pairs you want analysis on. Okay, what pairs you want analysis on, so we can add it to the list. Okay, gold will be on the list, and we will still look a bit at Bitcoin. So some people are saying Euro card. Okay, Euro card. What else is on the list? Gold. Okay. What else is on the list? GBP card. GBP card. What else is on the list? USDJPY and gbpjpy. Oh no, gbpusd. Okay, someone else says gold, USD card, AUD, UND. We have gold and we have gold already, so let me just put USD card. We have AUD, NZD. We have GBP, JPY. What else, guys? Anything else on the list before we start giving analysis? Where are you guys from, and how did you find my channel? Are you guys ready for NFP? All right. Let's wait. We have how many people on the stream now? Over 30 people. We need 20 more people before we start giving the analysis. What questions do you have about trading so far? Okay, someone says Indonesia, South Africa. NFP is always an explosion. Someone says Sweden. I followed you for a while. I'm planning on getting your course. I was thinking about coming to Sweden, but it's still kind of cold right now. Nigeria. How much deposits are you trading with, sir? There are two accounts I've been streaming. One was with a 50k deposit, one was with a 250k deposit. And then the account that I'm scalping, it started with 2,500. Right now it's at 16,000. I've been scalping it for a couple months though. Maybe when it gets to 30k, I'll make a withdrawal. Someone says Pakistan, Malaysia, Namibia. Indonesia, South Africa, Philippines. Alright, so far on the list of pairs that we have to do analysis on, someone says India. We have Euro card, GBP card, USDJPY, GBPUSD, USD card, AUD NZD, GBPJPY, Euro JPY, and gold. Do you have a pair that's not on the list that you want analysis on? Someone says card CHF. You guys are always trading a lot of weird things. Someone said Euro JPY. Euro JPY is already on the list. Yeah. Euro USD. So we have 45 people on the live stream. We need 5 more people. And we start doing the analysis. TQ. Is that up here? Or are you saying thank you? Are you guys scalping? Who is scalping and who is swing trading? Do you recommend for anyone to enter a buy and close before NFP? Enter a buy on what? Someone says scalping. Another one says on the list EJ. EJ is already on the list. Euro JPY. Scalp, and if someone says scalp and if it runs, then it will swing. Yeah, that's true. Okay, we have over 100 people on the live stream. So let's begin. On the list, we have Euro card, GBP card, usdjpy, GBP USD, USD card, AUD NZD, GBP JPY, Euro JPY, card CHF, Euro USD, gold. And let's start with gold. I'm not going to waste so much time because NFP is coming very, very soon. So I'm just going to put all these pairs on my software and get a quick analysis. All right. So with gold, the last time you said I never like to be in a position before NFP. No one does, trust me. Do I trade Bitcoin? Yes, I trade Bitcoin. I also teach how to trade Bitcoin to scalp and if it runs to swing. Okay, let's focus on the chart, guys. So gold. Gold, like I said, is still having some kind of pullback. It may still drop at the end of the day because of NFP. It broke this point, so it's acting bullish for now. What I see is it possibly can get to 1845 from this point, right? If it breaks 1845, especially because of NFP, it's going to fly, okay? But if it can't break 1845, NFP is going to take it crashing. I feel like it's going to get up to this price right here. Once NFP hits, then it might start crashing, but we'll see how it plays out. Now, let's move on to the next list. Boom, boom, boom. Euro USD. There's Euro USD, Euro USD. Let me put the charts on my software so I can get quick analysis on what's going on. Same thing with Euro USD. It can get all the way up to 1.0065. Okay, where is it? Around here. I would before I was saying 1.0625, but I think it's 1.065. Okay, from this point. Okay, if it breaks this point, it's going to fly. If it can't break this point, it might drop all the way down. Okay, especially for NFP. It can be from 1.0625 or 1.065, but I'm more certain of 1.065. Let's move on from Euro USD. Where's Euro USD? Go to card CHF quickly. Card CHF. I'm doing very, very fast analysis because I think NFP is in how many minutes? And I want to get everyone's analysis very quickly in there. If we have some more time after I'm done with everyone's analysis, then we can maybe go into more details on it. Okay, so let's look at CAD CHF very quickly. Is it 25 minutes? Someone says they're from Uganda. Euro JPY. Euro JPY is on the list. You said best analysis 50-50. What does that mean? Alright, need to put it on my software quickly. Let me see, card CHF. Boom, boom, boom. Oof, card CHF. Is this card CHF I'm looking at? Yeah, card CHF is really bearish. Really bearish. But let's look at 0.6725. 0.6725. Where is it? 0.6725. Right here. Okay. If it breaks this point, we're seeing it fly. If not, I expect it to drop. Yeah, to continue to drop all the way even below, up to 0.665. Yeah. Let's move away quickly from CAD CHF to Euro JPY, which is next on the list. Euro JPY. Where's Euro JPY? Euro JPY was in kind of a consolidation. I needed it to escape this consolidation, but it looks like it ran back into the consolidation. It was a 140 pip consolidated space. So let me quickly put it on my software. Where is it? Euro JPY. Kind of bearish, showing bullish signs. Euro JPY is kind of crazy. Let's just say 143.75. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It can still drop. You know, it's possible it can still drop. Okay. If you want to set your exit, set it around, especially because of NFP, set it around maximum of these areas. Okay. You can start selling now. If it's very possible to have a sell in Euro JPY. You know, if it breaks either this point, it will fly, or this point. Okay. If not, the market can drop all the way down to 143.5 or even 143. Okay, so there's kind of a good opportunity here. Low risk opportunity for sell. You are not really risking much. Okay, for Euro JPY. Someone says, how accurate are these predictions? Well, you can go and watch all the previous analysis if you want to check, and check how each of them played out, because I usually live stream before anything happens. I've given my points. If those points break, I've told you where it's going to. It's not detailed analysis. I have my own detailed analysis that my software gives. If my student is watching, they also have the analysis. So they have something more detailed and they know how to react from there. I'm just giving you the direction and possible entry points for buying or selling. If you're in a buy or sell trade, it helps you observe what is going on, because most people don't know where to look for to exit their trade, where to look for to target, where to look for. So you're not holding a trade that you should have closed for too long, because if you don't use a stop loss and you are not hedging, you might just keep on holding a losing trade that will just keep on accumulating more and more loss. But at least by the time you watch my stream, you know that, okay, he has told me that if it crosses this point, it's better to just be out of the trade, because it's just going to keep on going to the other direction. If you want something more detailed, if you want something more accurate, if you want to know exactly what to do in every scenario, then you can buy the course and get the software. You said, please let me know a valid breakout. A valid breakout on what pair? Because I've analyzed like 3 or 4 pairs already. So it says, this week I took time out just to observe, since I made money from the usdjpy analysis you provided 2 weeks ago. We'll trade next week, saving to buy your course. Yeah, so is, you apply what I teach to what you're doing. Not teach, but like the analysis I give free. Again, this is free analysis, and a lot of people have made free money just from it. There are some streams where they've made up to 500 pips, and I'm not talking about 50 pips like some people say. I'm talking about 500 whole pips and more. So where were we? Euro JPY. Now let's move on quickly to, because we have like 20 minutes left, let's move quickly on to gbpjpy. And like I said, if we have some more time, if I'm able to finish all this analysis, we have some more time by the end of the stream, we can make it more detailed. All right, so gbpjpy, I was hoping for it to continue to sell. Okay, it didn't sell. These were the points that I was hoping for it to sell, 163.5. It got to this point, and from this point is going to decide if is how it's going to play out. So okay. Let me see. Oh wait, I can't even remember what I said last week about it, because I don't think I put any trade here. If I put a trade here, I would have set an exit or somewhere where to continue to go. So I don't think I put any trade on this one yet. So far so good. It's looking long. Is there anybody in gbpjpy trade? Because there's nothing I can see on gbpjpy the same as last stream. I didn't really see anything on gbpjpy. Unless you're in a gbpjpy trade, tell me if you're buying or you're selling, then I'll know what to tell you to do in this scenario. So far so good. NFP can do whatever. It can spike it all the way down. Okay, even if NFP spikes it all the way down, if it doesn't break let's see, 162. Okay, if it doesn't break 162, it's possible for you to take an additional buy. Okay, you can take an additional buy on gbpjpy. Okay, and set it all the way to 162.5 or even more. It can even go all the way to 165. It's very possible. Okay, so if NFP comes and it pushes the market, you can take a buy at around 162.5, right? Or you can take a buy at around 162.25. Okay, but if it breaks 162, then you can expect it to continue to drop. So you can set a trade around here like this. Oh, okay, like about 4-to-1 ratio, or if you enter from here, it's almost 10-to-1 ratio. Okay, so just be very careful that there might be an opportunity on gbpjpy when NFP news comes. What is next on our list? So if you're on a buy on gbpjpy, the likelihood that it's going to continue to go as a buy, especially when NFP news hits, you are gambling. Okay, it's 50-50. Now what's next on our list? AUD NZD. So if you're on a buy on gbpjpy, you might want to take your profit now, or at least half of your profit, or at least profits, and leave the rest at break even. Can you guys still hear me? If you can hear me, can you type yes in the comment section? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we did analysis on AUD and NZD, played out, but since then, it seems we haven't touched it in a while. Hello, can you guys still hear me? Oh, okay. All right, let's look at AUD NZD. See how it's playing out. Was AUD NZD? Yeah, looking bearish. But there are some areas of concern we should look around, and it's 1.085. Or is it 1.0875? It's still far away, you know. I don't see any trade so far on AUD NZD. Just the fact that if NFP is able to break this price, which is 1.085, then you know the price might start to go long starting from next week, you know. So just be careful at this point. If it pushes all the way back, it might reject 1.085 and then drop, or it might break it and then continue long. I don't see any trade on AUD and ZD so far, you know. Unless you want to gamble, this is like a gamble. You can take a buy. You can set your stop at around 1.07. 1.0735. This is like a gamble, almost 3-to-1 ratio. Yeah, but I wouldn't do that. Anyway, let's move on from AUD NZD to USD CAD. AUD CAD. Let me see. Is AUD CAD already on the list? Okay, I'll add AUD CAD to the list. But let's get done with USD CAD first. USD CAD is looking bullish as of now, but we have to look at 1.375. This here. Okay. Yeah, so the last time I did an analysis, I remember. Hey, what's going on? USD card. Last time I did an analysis, I remember when I told you guys to buy. That if you buy, if you should buy around this point and it's going to reach this target. So if you followed that, you should have made at least, let's say, around 50 pips. Okay. And two options, either it went down and it pushed up, or it broke this point and it continued to fly. So I'm going to be looking at this 1.375 area, okay, because it's kind of dangerous. NFP can continue to go long from here, okay, even if it drops all the way down to 1.377 or 1.375. I expect it to push back and continue to go long. If it however breaks 1.375, then it can continue to drop from there. Okay, so if you want to take a long position, is around these areas you should be looking at. Maybe you can set your position like this, but look at this area as your exit. Okay, I don't really see any good trades so far on it yet, you know, unless I'm taking it from here. But I wouldn't gamble on this. I wouldn't gamble on this. There are so many other factors that come into play. Okay, this is a possibility, but I wouldn't, not that I wouldn't gamble on it. This is actually a gamble. I wouldn't put so much money on this, or so much funds on this. If you're in a buy trade, you might want to close part of your trade in profit, or you might just want to take your profits now. Okay, because this is a kind of dangerous position to be in. So let's move on from USD card to AUD card. You have about 10 more minutes till NFP. Someone says GBP card. GBP card is already on the list. Make sure you guys have all your notification bells on, okay? Because this free analysis was very, very quick, very fast. I didn't even really make any notification about it. I just set it up in about 1 hour ago. So if you have all your notifications on, that's when you can catch sessions like this. Or if you want to have analysis like this, you can just get the signals and you can get this daily at your request. And make sure to also join the free Telegram group. That's where I usually post updates on the channel. But with that being said, let's go quickly into AUD card. AUD card, AUD card, AUD card. AUD card is showing some bearish signs, but it's kind of in a consolidated area. No. Let's look at 0.975 area. Actually, no, it's 0.915. because from here it can just continue to go down. So if you're in a trade on AUD cards right now, it looks like the market wants to start selling. Okay, we're having we're looking at this 0.915 area. Okay, and the market looks like a sell right now, and it can continue to drop with NFP, but the chances of that happening is 50-50. It's possible to also take a sell that can go all the way down to 0.9 at least with NFP, and that's like a 3-to-1 ratio trade. But if it breaks this 0.915 area, right, is where you know that NFP has invalidated this position and it can continue to go long. So if you're in a sell trade on AUD card, you might want to set your stops around here or your exits around here, or if you're in a hedge, you might want to put it around here. This is a very high risk trade to be in right now. So it looks like a gamble. It's 50-50 for NFP to continue to go short. Okay, it's a 50-50 position. It's a gamble, basically. You said you are in a sell position at 0.9124. Are you talking about 9124? Say 9124. Yeah, you're in a kind of dangerous position. You're taking a gamble. If it breaks this point, NFP is just going to wipe it all the way out. Maybe just put it at break even, but that's not still safe, because most probably your broker will widen the spread. You're taking a big gamble. You're really taking a big gamble. Anyway, I just want to close out of that trade. Let's move away and move on to GBP USD. GBP USD, where's GBP? Boom. Alright, GBP USD, just like I said in the last analysis, I said if it was going to break this point, it's going to continue to buy. I told you guys there's kind of a buy position here and a sell position here. It didn't sell, it took the buy position instead. You could have bought the moment it broke this 1.185, and it's reached the point I was targeting, which was 1.1925. It consolidated there a bit and then continued to go long. So right now we are still long on GBP USD. Where is this? But we need to be very cautious of the 1.9 area. Okay. Now, either NFP is going to continue to push long, okay, or it's going to have a sharp push down. If it has a sharp push down, as long as it doesn't break 1.9, you can expect it to continue to go long. If it breaks 1.9, then expect it to continue to go short. So basically, you can find a buy opportunity here around, let's just say 1.193. Or if you're in a buy position, you might want to put your stop at break even. So this is a very possible position on GBP USD. Okay, if you're in a buy position already, you might want to close part of your trade and leave the rest at break even. But it also depends on where you bought from. Okay, if you bought from this low here, then you shouldn't be too worried about all this. Just be very worried if it breaks 1.19. Okay, NFP is coming very soon. Let's see, we have usdjpy on the list. There's usdjpy. Okay, usdjpy. USDJPY is looking kind of bullish right now. Okay, we're looking at 135.5. We struggled at this position here. We're still looking bullish. We have to be careful of 135.5. Where is it? 135.5. Okay, if it can't continue to go long, okay, because these were the areas that I would have been looking to take a buy, okay, but still it's still bullish. But if now it breaks 135.5 with NFP, because NFP might make it drop all the way down, unless it breaks 135.5, then I expect it to continue to go long. Okay, so here too is also possible to put a gamble, like a buy. If you're taking a buy on usdjpy, you might want to hold that trade and set it at break even, because if it breaks 135.5, then it will continue to go down. Now we have about a 10-to-1 ratio trade possibility here. Okay, best point to buy would be around 136 or 136.75. Even if it's around 136, it's still about a 5-to-1 ratio trade. We have 2 more minutes. We have between euro card and gbp card. Let's just do euro card quickly, the last one. We don't have time for even gbp card. Okay, see gbp card, let me just do quick analysis. gbp card is bullish. You shouldn't, it can even drop all the way down to 1.625, but don't look at it as bearish. It can drop all the way to 1.625, and I could still take a buy. Okay, so the point you should be careful about is if NFP breaks it below 1.625. Where's euro card? We have one more minute. Where's euro card? Let me just type it quickly. Oh, euro card is bearish, right? Is it bearish? Euro card, let's see, 1.45, 1.45. Let's see. Euro card is bullish right now, but we need to look at for 1.45. Okay, this area. Even if you're scared euro card might drop all the way down here, boom, or it's just going to continue long. Now let's go back and see how gold is performing with this NFP. Okay, so we have to watch and see, is it going to break 1845? If it breaks 1845, then we'll continue our long on gold. If it can't break 1845, then we should see it continue to drop. So NFP has been hit. So currently I'm on a buy on gold. Okay, let me even share that screen. I'm currently on a buy on gold. So let me just move my take profit up just a little bit more. Yeah, I've locked in about 11k profits. I'm still up above 30k. This is just one of my accounts. And let's get back into the charts. So yeah, NFP didn't really make any changes. We're still about the same place we were from the beginning. CHFJPY. Okay. Did we even analyze this? I can't remember. GBPUSD, up. gbpjpy. Doesn't matter. I'm still bullish on gbpjpy. Euro JPY dropped just like I said. Where else? You know, because it did break this point down here, and I expected it to continue to go down, but went up first and then dropping. What else? Euro USD playing out exactly like I said. What else did we do, guys? USD card. What happened with USD card? Okay, yes, I said it's possible to take a buy around 1.3775 or around 1.375. You can still take a buy now if you want on USD card. Okay, it's still possible. I said it was gonna drop, and then we could see it's continuing to go up from, and you could take buys around these areas as long as it doesn't break 1.375. Still valid. Did we do USDJPY? USDJPY dropped. Okay, I said it's possible to take buys around 136. If you follow that, your buy should be triggered. It's possible to still take buys around 135.75 with USDJPY. You can set your exits around 1.355. okay, as long as it doesn't break 1.355, we should be okay for it to continue to go long. A very, very good big opportunity on USDJPY, no matter where you buy from. Let's see what else. Someone said maybe market open will start volatility. Said nice trade on gold, thanks. Guys, make sure you have all the notification bells on. It said maybe market will open, maybe market open will start volatility. No, this is not about volatility. They are just trying to set up traders to lose. Okay, that's just it. The way they set up the charts right now, you know, they are trying to make people take buys or sells. So it doesn't matter about that. They are just trying to trick traders. If there's no market volatility, or it will move up or move down like it did during the news. It just wasn't that explosive, that's all. What news is used for is mostly to trick traders. Okay, so they can do it however they want. They can spike. If they have no solution to trick traders, maybe they don't have any more space left to trick traders, then they will do their spike. You know, now they have enough space. They are just going to make traders trade in the wrong direction, plain and simple. It depends. They are limited to certain rules, and news allows them to be able to change the market just a little bit how they want it. You know, because if they keep on changing it every day, they will destroy the world's economy. You are still trading the currency of countries. Okay, so you have to remember that it's not just some game you know, in your bedroom that you're trying to control. This is price. If you go to these countries, you exchange your money to their money. Okay, and you don't want your money being valued today and devalued tomorrow just because some people want to trade forex. So there's control on it, and news is just a way to have access to do a little bit of manipulation. Alright guys, we're almost there. Remember I said once we hit 25,000 subscribers there'll be a giveaway. Same thing for the Telegram group. Once we hit 2,000 members again, we'll do a giveaway. And you have to make sure all the notification bells are on and you have at least one comment on the channel. Yeah. If you have any questions about trading, you can still put them in the comment section before I end this live stream. We're about 2,100 subscribers away from the next giveaway. Yeah. Someone said kindly take another look at usdjpy. Okay. What do you want me to look at? Hello, what do you want me to look at? Okay, it's not answering again. So I'll just go back to gold. If you have any questions about trading before I end this stream, put that in the comment section. If you want to buy the course and get the software that allows me to, you see, I don't even know how many pairs we're able to do analysis for. We're able to do analysis for about 10 to 12 pairs, I think, very quickly in less than 20 to 30 minutes. And if you want to get the software that helps me to do all this analysis very quickly, you want to buy the course, you can go to nlfxandcrypto.com and you can also get signals there. If you have any question, you can put it in the comment section. I will be here for the next, let's say, 5 minutes on this live stream before I end it.